we're going to be a squad on 3-0, so having talk over them to talk to you.
Okay, I'll push 3-1 then.
Thank you.
Looks like we're all here.
All right, Team 3, call sign Trumpet. Here is your objective today. Hope you enjoyed rescuing the site last night.
Send in goat.
Anyway, status of the island is as follows. Local government
don't
forces
ever stop
have...
doing what you do
Just
less
hold on
than
1 second.
3.
Son of Shadow, thank you. Give me 1 moment. Sorry about that. My apologies. Phone went off. Anyway, local government forces have gotten their asses kicked, and they have now been pushed all the way back to the military airbase after last night's coup. They have established a defensive perimeter between the towns of Sagataga and Mbun-Beku, and are preventing insurgent forces from pushing further south into the military base, where there is a greater amount of assets that the insurgents could potentially take. Still, with the other places the insurgents have taken, the following assets in this picture could potentially be in your AO. The enemies now have the ability to utilize BMPs, BMP-1s, BTR-60s, Huey gunships, technicals with modified M2s with blast shields on the front, A-29 Super Tucanos, and T-55 main battle tanks. The exact number of the assets the insurgents have is unknown. However, we do believe they have a sizable amount of each and the means to use them, as illustrated by your report from the previous op where they were taking off with 29 Super Tucanos from the Baser Air Base. Next slide. So, our forces have taken control of a resort airfield and a small resort area. This is where we're funneling a lot of our VIPs from the island to the mainland. To our military base down on Yuri. But we are going to be holding that position for another 8 hours to make sure that the rest of the forces are evac'd, and we also still have a small cell within enemy lines operating on a different project. Regardless, your mission today is critical for what we are doing with everything on this island. So, Dresler Group 2, call sign Piano, was tasked last night with moving to the prototype construction facility, an unmarked warehouse in the center of Tembelan Island, to extract components that were being made for the second device. They have not checked back in yet, and their position, last known, is marked with that white-out Blue Force sign close to the construction building. Do also note that there is a military base that was taken over close to that position. Your job today is going to be assessing what happened to Team 2, call sign Piano, clearing out that military base, and trying to figure out what the status of the construction site is. Next slide will show us exactly what is in there. So, without going into a lot of details, that nice little thing on the far left corner with the antenna sticking out the top, the thing behind that tripod, and that casing in front of the cargo container are 3 vital components of the device. We need to make sure all of those are there, and if they're not, you need to tell me ASAP. Further things about this mission. Your LZ will be LZ Muppet, same LZ that call sign Piano took in. We did have the birds fly over it 20 minutes ago, and it is still safe. That is how you will get into the AO. Once the objective is done and the area is clear, we will have another team come in to relieve you and evac you from the construction building site. Final notes, we do know that the King of Spades is dead. However, the Queen of Spades is still at large, and the hold up, let me check my notes. All right, this is Queen of Spades. My apologies. This is Queen of Spades, and this is Jack of Spades. King of Spades is KIA. These guys are, if you find them, drop everything you're doing and try to grab them. They are vital personnel that we believe enemy forces have taken hostage. Any questions?
Yes.
Go.
Do we have any known AA positions out in the AO that we might be able to utilize?
It is unknown. We do know they have static ZUs, but where they are specifically is not known to us.
Roger.
just want to make sure he doesn't hit the power lines like an idiot.
Start moving east.
Alright.
Actually, 130 southeast.
I'm moving to join up with you.
Behind these hills and possibly into the tree line.
Where's that other marker? Oh, geez, I got moved all the way over there. Alright, and then that one we... The hell? There we go. They'll have him land at base, and now I get to get this guy out. He has very little ammo, so... This is just, okay, I do got eyes on. And the question is, do I even take the shot? I don't have to. This can just be, there's a guy that watched it all go down. That's that little funny factor when they walk in. Oh, they always start late. The slot is meant for 9, but sometimes they start as late as 10. You know, I don't think I'm going to take the shot. We'll just watch him go in. That way, when they watch it back, they'll know that they were stocked on approach. But as the campaign goes on, I'll be, you know... I think by mission 4, we'll see these guys actually in action fight them. Maybe some passing shots in the next one, but for now, that's the really nasty, secretive faction. Now, I did set a group here to careless hold fire. I'm going to adjust that. And then these guys are actually climbing up to that position over there from the looks of things, so I do want to get a garrison going on that spot just for ambience. Just to keep up with my continuity. This is why I like Zeus in, though, because you can fix everything on the fly. And then they have a module where if you want to have the garrisons actually stay without breaking apart, you set it to that. Very nifty. And we hear some shots. Yeah, so I just need that handful of guys right there. They're closing the gap, so that wasn't even needed, but that's A-okay. Now, while they do this initial fight, let me go to my add-on options real quick. They do have a melee mod, which is cute. Going to go into my ace distance. I have it turned up to 5 clicks. I was flying an Apache today. I'm going to knock that down to 3, and that'll help my performance stay much better on this island because it's a tough map. So now I'm going to do some RCing, go through some windows, take some pot shots at them. But yeah, if you want to see the multi and see it from their POV, feel free to do !multi. Sorry, that wasn't really English. I just got shot to shit. If you want to see them kill all my AI, that's all you need to do. Ooh, shit. Good shot. Alright, so... Again, out of all the kits here, that was just militia guys. So I've got militia, I've got the actual insurgents, we have the secret bad boys with the G36Ks and, you know, evidence that they're doing stuff, and then I got Jack and Queen in debug right now. We got other components. This is the missing component from the warehouse. Hopefully they'll realize that, and if they don't, oh well. And then I've got all those vehicles in debug. AOs like this, I do a lot of planning on, especially where I build like a bunch of custom kits and stuff. Because, you know, the more I do planning-wise, I feel like the more I can get, you know, out of a payoff of just running the op. And it's more enjoyable for them and me. And, you know, I got 2 weeks to do every mission, but then again, you know, I make like 8 to 10 missions a week anyway, so... Just means I got more time till the next one comes. So I'm sending a bunch of additional guys up there. I'm also going to take a copy of the car. But I'm just gonna grab 3 of them and gear them up and send that up as what the heck's going on sort of thing. Because the insurgents are still mopping up groups of government forces, and I might actually spawn a squad. We'll do it over here. We'll do a squad of government guys. Have like a random team that ran into some guys. We'll do that. Again, just for some ambience. So I think this guy actually used his AT and killed the group of them. I'm gonna delete a few of the bodies here. Oh, it was the M79, that's what. Here, I'll end key these guys. We'll see what they do with that. How'd I get into Zeusing? So I got into Arma by watching that guy's content, Jester814, and then I found Luton back in 2016, and then I started working under him, became his dedicated ground commander, and then he let me take, when he would have 80 people show up for an op where he wanted 50 people, he would let me take the remaining 30 and quote-unquote screen for him. And then people started realizing that I was a lot more fair because he was becoming really, really cruel with his mortars, and I've got clips of that from way back when. And, yeah, I kind of just inherited it from that. So I have a working truck now. Yep, those guys are down. We'll see what they decide to do. I wanted to really use the sniper in this AO, but after I like looked at everything, I realized that there wasn't really much I could do. Like there weren't any good high points to put them. But I'm thinking if I spawn, like I really want to use them just for like 1 or 2 shots and then have them completely fuck off. Remember the Jester Luton collab? Yeah, Drum did not like that one bit. But yeah, I'm gonna take a shot or 2 at him. The real trick though is I have to make sure this guy doesn't die, because if he does, that gives away a lot of the ambience early on, so it's a risk to use him. But again, I'm only gonna do it for 1 or 2 shots, and I'm gonna immediately fuck off. Yeah, that is what I was worried about. Then he has no stamina. Ooh, so I mean that if I can get away with, you know, a few shots and then immediately bail out, put that smoke down, that adds to the ambience. But this guy looks a lot different than everyone else, and I hope they got some good eyes on him. So I'm gonna delete him to say he fucked off. But let's see.
Is there enough cover up there for us? Yeah, it should be.
To the east, yeah.
1, this is 2. We're going to push up with you. Other than white smoke in the northeastern tree line.
What I can say is he ditched the rifle.
Let's get moving. Up to the sand piles. 060.
Roger, moving.
That's a bit too large, but I mean it's too late now.
And continue to cover 3.
There we go. Shame about the magazine, but here what I could actually do is I can take a copy of them and I can drop. We can do this instead. Hide. Hide object. Yes. And we'll see if they find it. No clues, it's just kind of alluding to what was shooting at him. Let's see, bodies-wise, let's clean this up. They killed all those guys going up. But hey, if they find it, cool. If they don't, doesn't matter. I was thinking, yeah, he's not gonna drop the frickin' super expensive rifle. He's probably gonna, you know, drop an empty magazine. That would be more likely. But, you know, again, with Zeusing, when you have everything copied in the corner, that's your debug, you can make those decisions. So this group I'm gonna have run down and go check out what that was about. And I think they're gonna comb a little too far. So yeah, like he would have a lead on them, he'd get in the forest, and go up and get extracted, so.
This makes me shit. Oh, this is beautiful.
It's hard to hear. I can hear them, but I know the audio on OBS can be a little different.
They got guys scattered all
We
over
got
the
a gun truck
factory.
coming from the northeast.
Roger that. We're going to prioritize that.
We're from the northeast?
I'm gonna, okay, so this guy never drove in, he just stood there, so I'm gonna bring him in now. I was wondering, I'm like, didn't I send a gun car with him too? The 10 guys that died over there? But nah, fam. AI be AI.
Those guys out there. Tell them on their wall. Tell them on the outside of the wall they got contacts. We just took a shot. Gun truck's
Behind
back.
us. Rear. That's close. Enemy.
I was gonna try to.
There's northwest too.
Yeah,
Clear
trying to
those.
bring them back to see if they notice the magazine. Probably not, though.
All right, I'm gonna let you guys deal with this upslope. I'm gonna get eyes back down on the factory. Start engaging there.
Yeah, Roger.
Are you with me?
Let's see if they notice.
Yeah, I'm on your right.
They usually don't notice things like these, but we might have an exception.
Nope, he's dead.
I'm on a fucking
One
tree
down
here.
uphill.
Alright, let's push up.
I got you, I
and
got you.
we'll just do a giant fucking C.
They just did a breach charge into there.
Start getting me targets and ranges.
Oh well, we tried.
Bandaged up.
Okay, no worries.
Oh, looks like targets might be limited.
Copy.
All right, now we're gonna start running.
That was water.
Running QRF into here.
3 infantry's cleared out up here, getting eyes back in the combo. Alright.
And then I will also eventually get a gunship up here. BTR is now coming out. I can also bring in other armor assets in there. I told them to bring AT today.
133, fucking 300 meters. He's on the right side of the road.
Eyes on, eyes on.
Where did I place? An M107 magazine to show them that they were getting engaged by something really heavy, which, you know, compared to the rest of these guys, wouldn't make sense because they have that heavy item. That machine gunner's firing at these guys climbing the ladder. That could have gotten messy. So they've got 4 guys overwatching as the other 2 teams breach in. It's a team of 4 and a team of 3 down here for 11 guys total, I think. 4, 8, yeah, 11. And then you have the BTR firing. Just fired 1 shot. Didn't down anyone, though. I don't know where it's engaging.
Check that for that fucking HMG. Oh, fuck, BTR.
TR.
Yep, so they just noticed the BTR.
23.
And I'm also going to run a bunch of militia guys from the town in groups of 5.
Right in the front shield. Hit that bitch right in the front.
And then I might also bring another 50 cal car. But yeah, from these little village areas, just groups of 5 to charge in. And I've got that squad coming in. BTR just got hits. I've got medical kits in there, but that's because they also have a low-end gun. And I'm also going to have a car come down from up here. Because this is, with all the combat going on, everything that's around would come in and check things out. So I'm going to bring him up. Now, when you copy and paste the vehicles, you have to go into, not that I always do cargo like an idiot's garage, and then you can show the shield. If you put the railed scope on it, it also makes the AI a lot more accurate. I don't really like doing that because 50 cals there. Very, very messy. Also, Cherry is up here on his own. That's a little worrisome. I would hate to see him get blastoed. See, now, if I really wanted to mess around, I could get Fudgehead McGee back, the sniper, and take pot shots at them, but there's no way I'd be able to escape with them. They have good magnified optics, and he would get taken out pretty easily, so I don't want to go for that just yet. And I'm also going to go into my options now and actually lower this to 2.5 clicks for render distance, because Tembelan is a very, very cruel map. And I gotta try to conserve frames best I can when we're in this centralized area, because there's something about this area which is super unoptimized. It just eats your frames. I know that guy's French, but I swear he just dropped the F word. So I'm gonna mess around. See, you hear it, but you can't see him. There they are. I'm too good with that thing. God. Ah. See, I know the reason I gave the AT, these guys this level of AT is I know it's a piece of shit, but... God damn. Are they still up there? I don't think so. Yeah, lucky rocket, right?
The gun on that gun truck is still up if we need to use it for whatever reason. I'm covering you guys cross. Make sure you clear that shit out over there. Cross.
Yeah, he just got dropped. I'll vault the AI in if it takes him a hot second. This gun car has pulled around. And I'm thinking we'll send some QRF from that base. They would probably have 1 or 2 squads available. Let's do this group over here. And we'll put it back here. Have it come back, and let's also mount that BTR. Yeah, I already have it mounted because I brought it from a different thing. And actually, we can just take its BTR and drive it along the rear to come in to that military base. What about my players with artillery? Usually, I don't know, it's really rare when I give the players artillery, but it is an asset. It's just if I feel like using it on the mission, but it's also something I don't really use against them. Because it's just one of those things which, you know, if done incorrectly, can really make or break the op. Usually break.
I'm gonna hold this away.
Did you go inside?
Contact DLC as Livonia, yeah.
Yeah, feel free to punch out, but I'll clear this tomorrow. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm with you. Sit down and... Down.
Oh, no worries. Do you need some extra mags?
Loading.
Yeah.
Trying to be sneaky.
Oh, damn. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, no, that looks exactly the same. That looks exactly the same as... Oh, that's fun. Okay, I've got 200 rounds there. Yeah. Let me know if you need a new weapon or something. I'll look out for something. Let's go off to Briggs. There's contact on the wall here, south side of the compound. This is 2. We have 2 infantry on the south wall of the compound. We'll take care of them later.
Reload check. Yeah, right? You heard the click, and I'm like, oh.
This guy's supposed to be right on the wall over there.
I don't want to hop this, man. Yeah, let's go around. Let's go around. Actually, check the last. I'm gonna check the last 2 rows again. And then we'll push up.
I don't like that angle.
Where are these guys? Yeah, if we're moved that way. Great.
Probably.
This is good.
Yeah. The brown thing. Brown thing. Watch out, you're wrecking the guy behind the brown tank. On my laser.
Inside the wall or outside?
He's on the 3rd one on the right.
I love using the AI and just actually maneuvering around as a player. It throws them off so hard because they're used to fighting AI.
Moving up.
We're moving up.
Whoop!
Just got long.
Is he down?
I mean, that's where I shot him from previously. Now you got this guy kind of moving around prone. I was gonna see if I could throw a grenade on him. Still got it. But it was a smoke. Alright, meanwhile, looking around, we have Drum getting on a 50 cal. He likes to always commandeer things. We've got this group. Not sure if these guys heard that yet. I'm waiting to see if they possibly engage. Yes, they did. So I'm actually going to break some of them apart and send them over here. This guy I'm actually going to have charge up. These guys get really vocal, so I'm going to go ahead and teleport up to them. I wouldn't say people are idiots with it. It's, oh, geez, one of them's down. People get so used to fighting AI that when you go a little player on them, then they
Pushing up.
drop 360 and they think they understand the AI are trying to get them, but you can still hit it, give them a black eye there. Not PvP artillery? Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, my bad. Sorry,
It's on the road.
That's why we usually keep chat stuff to what's going on, so then I don't, you know, walk over and think what's going on. All right.
Yeah, right where your frag went off. They're moving uphill to the right.
Jeez, my legs.
Troop Stevens. Fuck! Hey, get over here! Hey, you tried to take him.
Yeah, I saw that.
I almost got away with it. The dude was literally prone. He's AFK right there.
Figured out. We had one just try and take one of our guys. We had one guy off comps.
I almost got away with that.
Alright, we're fucked, dude. We need you. We got one guy here trying to fucking take our wounded.
We got contacts uphill west. I got a machine gun on my back while I got it down here from me down.
50 cal from that compound.
Hey, behind us.
Yeah, 50 cal gets, so their combination of Lamb's AI will actually remount Vix, so I'm gonna go ahead.
We need fucking... Shit, did he just go down?
No, he's shooting him.
I'll get him. We're good. Just gotta head one.
Alright,
I'm
we're in the
fucked up.
contacts.
Get this BMP to come in.
It's right up the hill behind us.
Now, let's see, what can I delete right now? I can delete the bodies, I can delete the grass cutter. With those bodies around that mag.
These contacts are cleared out. We have one casualty. Getting them uptime now.
Delete the bodies back here.
Right, we'll be up in a second.
I'm not, so if I were to actually get away with him, I would just bring him back here and cable tie him.
Alright, how bad is it?
But we're gonna also start bringing squads
Send a
in
scratch on those
trucks.
Christ.
Hey, if we're getting engaged up here, if they know where we are,
We
we
might have
probably
to
should
move.
fucking move.
We need to relocate.
Yeah, we need to move. They're on that 50 cal again.
All right, let me see if we can get that 50 cal, and then we'll fucking gotta get out of here.
Want to push down to the bars now?
Ooh, that would have been bad, because that could have potentially exploded.
Just start fucking pushing this.
Pincer this fucking whole thing.
And send that group to seek and destroy. And then I will have a Vic up here come in. Alright, those guys in Garrison, I don't need them anymore because they're not going to come down that direction. Have them get out there. Yeah, that patrol I can also delete. And then have them come up here and seek and destroy. They're breaching this facility now. These guys... That guy got disabled there. Jeez, and now he's gonna glitch through the fucking thing. Alright, so BMP's escorting that group of infantry up, which is nice. I've got a 50 cal car over here. And I'm also gonna bring another truck from over here just so it can stop their advancement. That was some AT coming in. And that thing's busted. Alright, so much for that. This guy I'm going to have come around, join with this push. And I'm going to delete some of the AI up here as they maneuver down. So the guys furthest up here I can go ahead and delete. I don't think anything's running off. I will go ahead and teleport into this compound.
This is 2, and we're getting eyes on.
Hey, Jackal, how you doing, my man?
Send Atomic Brigade.
When's the next time we're doing Betrayal, man? I absolutely love that game. But thanks for the 19-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you're getting a kick out of this one.
I just saw 2. South, about
Those guys on Garrison, because I didn't disable their FSM, that's fine.
sporadic infantry, south 200 meters. Maybe less than that.
And I'm thinking we'll send some rifle squads over. Tomorrow, maybe? Nice.
You can see them.
Go push that and clear it out around that where that BMP was.
Alright, I'm going to send these guys over to do static defense.
Cherry, turn around. I just saw
This is direct
like
south.
025.
Yeah, this will be fine. This is
And we have this
Roger.
wave
We're
coming
moving
in.
out to the south this time. Okay. 2, let's regroup.
I'm gonna start lightening up on my AI as well. Oh god, stop getting out. Stop getting out. No, drive. I fucking hate it when they do this.
Sounds like a squad, or maybe 2.
They're getting out because they sense contact, but
Roger, 2 is going to take care of that. Push this big rock north and get where you
this is why, like, some of the features of Lambs I don't like, because this is how Lambs fights with you. And when they get out, they get wounded. So I will have to ace heal all of them. As this happens, but they're not gonna notice me do that, so. Let me do a quick heal.
Send in goat.
Silly AI.
Now.
AI 52 pickup, yeah.
Liru. How is the battle going, losing or winning?
They're winning.
Hey guys, call C9 hype, call C9 hype.
God, I love it when she reads the emotes. It's so silly. See, now I gotta make sure that this truck, yep, this truck did the exact same thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm literally just gonna set them to careless hold fire. Actually, fuck it. I'm just gonna repaste it, set them to careless hold fire, and then have them come in. But Bretto, thank you so much for the 6-month resub, my man. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. See, now they're not even following the module properly, like... There we go. One of them straight up died, nice. I'm gonna get some of them together and send them in on their own. These guys, I think, are all glitched out, so I'm gonna repaste them. Send them in like so as well. They might have just seen through a keyhole me do that, but that's okay. But, Brado, I hope you keep enjoying the ops, man. Hope you're getting a kick out of this, and hope you're staying safe among COVID-19. Let's get the tank out. I think it's a 3-man crew, yeah. So I like to copy and paste that to refresh the AI in there, and then let's go ahead and push the tank in. I don't know how models work for Arma 3, so I wouldn't be the person to ask for that personally. But I know a lot of people rip things from games all the time and bring them into Arma, so it happens. So let's see, we've been on the stream for about an hour, but the op itself, combat-wise, only been about 30 minutes, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna teleport back here. And I'm thinking with this group coming in... Oh god, they all spoke at the same time, probably for the open fire at will command or whatever. I gotta be really careful with how much AI I spawn at what distances, because They gotta eventually get that area cleared. Speaking of area clearing, I can delete all that. Let's load the fuel back up in these. And I need a copy of someone's kit. Just to paste back. Alright, I'm gonna pop some. These are only illumination grenades. I want the M2 frags, yep.
Someone close, sounds like on the other side of this wall, maybe.
Yeah, as I can hear them, so I just throw grenades back.
It's clear, other than the fucking frag.
And then I'm gonna get a,
Friendly's down in this building right here.
that's for later.
Cross and check that. I don't want to get shot in the ass from there. Then we'll
So yeah, I mean, they got in a firefight with the Super Bad Boys evacs, but one of them is probably dead,
sounds like there might be shots coming from the gas station.
based off of everything that's happened.
Push up to the gas station once you clear that building.
I'm also thinking let's do one more BTR.
It is, but that was right on the wall next to me.
We do have that tank pushing in as well, but BTR's never hurt. Realistically, though, like, driving a BTR in first person is hell. It absolutely sucks.
Yeah, I think I saw a guy on the right side.
I'm gonna reset that tank. Have it start coming in. And I really need these AI to come in, so I'm just going to break them apart and send them.
They're over there.
That way they can cover the tank. But I'm also going to... I really don't want to have to manually drive you, man. Come on. Is it because the vehicle's in the way?
Go ahead and move over there with the rest of my team.
Fuck's sake. Alright, I do have a moment. There we go. Okay, so AI kicked in. It's like arguing with my emus a few hours ago. Just want them to fucking work. Alright, so again, the picture I showed them had
Use this fucking doorway right here. Prep and flash.
something right there, but that's gone.
Flash. Going in and left. Reloading.
Another BTR.
BTR rolling up for the
Yeah, that's it.
Moving up.
Clear, clear.
To the left. Office.
And there goes the BTR.
There's a BTR out there, be careful.
Clone the... Hey, watch that.
Jerry just ate shit.
Cherry's down.
I think they saw him through the window.
Yeah, he got him, he got him, he got him.
Alright, other bodies I can delete.
Hold this corner for now. Back up to
Alright, now I gotta get this all cleared out. Yeah, driving most Vics in first person does indeed suck.
We got tracers coming down from the hillside out northwest.
So we got this machine gunner firing. Again, all the kits on the enemies are custom. I love building custom kits.
Guys coming in from every direction.
Right down in a two-story house there.
My team will hold
And to do your chest.
Cherry.
Send in goat teams.
Alright, I'm gonna put some AT in that firing
I
angle.
just saw the World War II / Star Wars. Was that me or some cursed puppy? Couldn't tell the difference since you broke the first 3 minutes.
It was just something fun to do, because again, Mondays now, it's a meme op of my choice after a serious op, you know, 2 ops back to back, whatever I feel like, so. Just meant to have some fun, and that was the topic, so I hope you keep enjoying the ops, man. Oh god, this tank pushed up. Way ahead of my infantry. Yeah, a tank shell flew by. I don't know if it hit anybody. That was interesting. But it's just, again, meant to be some random fun shit, because why not? But, thanks for the 8-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the operations, and I hope you get a kick out of this. think that was a miss pane. Yeah, I mean, it just Kool-Aid man through this frickin' compound. Again, the AI is, not the smartest thing in the world.
North, over to the next compound. He sets our corner facing east.
It's getting this all cleaned up.
Yeah, affirmative. Let's get moving into the next compound. Let's better cover to that.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start vaulting the walls.
Couple more contacts up there.
Let's spread out.
Yeah, they're climbing over the wall and dropping here.
Back.
Gas station.
Over here, north.
Close northwest.
Close northwest coming in by the gas station.
West on the wall.
Good 40, good 40.
Yeah, there he is. Dude, let's regroup on the northern side.
I hate it when they're in the mode to go seek cover.
Get your primary up. Let me know when you're good.
I'm good.
There's more.
Oh, behind you.
Jesus Christ.
You're right, you're right.
Inside.
Fucking flashed it.
Our teammates are down at. Gonna check them. Never mind, there's multiple guys around the fucking corner. I just tried to go around. Frag out.
Alright, we're almost out of units here. I'll probably send another squad or two after they make the call. Just so there is something to do. Well, we probably got about 20 minutes left on this.
The one with the blue walls. Reset the corner to the east. Let me know if you see anything northwest as well. Feel free to move around. There's a good construction building. Need more cover. That's probably will. Where's Griggs? I need to stay on my body. Okay, perfect. Are you all good on ammo, by the way?
Ah, fuck.
In that case, so, Roger.
Down.
I love messing with CQC.
He's pushed around that wall to the left up front there.
Let me know if you need assistance.
Yeah, so also a little bit of a worrisome thing is that some of the guns are missing, so there will be a few squad leaders with really fancy guns going forward. Your medic's name was Sherry? Nice.
He's wounded pretty bad. I'm working on him.
That probably wasn't the smartest thing to do.
Yeah.
Just hear eyes on, and I just, yeah.
Copy.
That guy's at that angle.
So he went down, and yeah, they got him.
Secure. Looks like they're trying to attack us here. Break. Fucking team piano is KIA. Over.
Three copies.
God, that was dumb. I shouldn't. Fucking hell, man.
Okay, that was them saying on that net.
So dumb. As soon as I saw him, I knew he would drop me.
Well, at least he knows, but yeah, I was told to be on 3-1 for this, so
In that field where we saw those contacts earlier.
waiting for them to call me in.
I'm gonna move out. To the,
We do have 2 pieces of the equipment we're looking for in here.
oh yeah. One
said
cleared
this
this one
one
earlier.
Additionally, asked for further instructions. Looks like we're clear.
At this time,
Conductor, this is Trumpet on 3-1 over.
radioing out to the company. See if we can be relieved since piano is KA.
Trumpet, this is conductor.
Go
Send
ahead,
message over.
Try to find a position to watch east from here.
Be advised, we are on station at
Maybe the
the primary
construction
objective
building,
break. Initial reports are now Team Piano's K.
Trumpet, this is conductor. Confirm. Team Piano, KIA, over.
That's a firm.
Roger, that's unfortunate. Break. We're sending another team to relieve you. Cover the LZ for now. They'll be landing right on top of your position. Break. Stand by for new tasking once they arrive. Over.
Copy. We'll secure LZ on our current position and stand by for new tasking once they arrive.
Roger. ETA 3 mics out. Alright, we gotta make this even, so I'm gonna get both of these guys in the air. We're gonna set up the LZs, which would be the best positions here.
Helicopter go swa 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 swa.
Helicopter go swa swa. Yes. Yes, I do agree with that statement. Outcast, thanks so much for the 60-month resub. I hope you keep enjoying the ops, both playing and watching, and I hope you're enjoying this and staying safe on COVID. So you want to make sure both move at the same time. Transport, unload. Transport, unload. And then pull that back. And we got just a few more squads coming in. I'm thinking we'll do 4 actually. They usually like more things that are combat heavy. I'm gonna go ahead and delete the 50 cals here so they don't shoot out the helicopters. I won't do a hillside group though. Trumpet, this is Conductor. Message over.
Send over.
Roger, once the other team arrives, you are ordered to move to grid ref 052078 and await further tasking. Over.
Say again, grid.
Grid ref 052078. Over.
Copy 052078. Confirming that has not been cleared at this time. Confirm.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Be advised that position has been used by other groups since the coup as a staging point for operations. Break. You will be holding there for an hour or two as you are retasked on another assignment. Break. Little Birds will deliver supplies and rations to you for that hour. Over.
Copy. Interrogative. What is its current state? Hostile or friendly?
Current state of the position is unknown as to we do not have any forces up there to report. Break. However, we do believe that it is clear. Break. Little Birds will do a pass on that position and report back. Break. If it is hostile garrisoned, we will give you another position. Over.
Copy all. We'll comply on that and advise on. We'll advise when we start moving. Over.
Trump, this is Conductor. Roger. Out. So I just have to, after a team lands, send the helicopter over. And you completely overshot that LZ. You, however, did not. Alright, that just means they don't like the other LZ right there. So we're gonna give it a few moments to say that that bird radios in, says there's nothing bad. Trumpet, this is Conductor. Be advised, Team 1 for call sign Drum has landed break. Team 2 will be landing momentarily. Once they land, you are to proceed to previous designation break. They just did a flyby and reported that it was clear. Over.
Copy. Once second bird comes in, move to 052078. Reported as clear. Over.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. That is an A firm. Out. Oh my god, why don't you want to land? Oh, because you're an idiot. Because he got reset to fucking aggro. So what I'm going to do in the meantime is have a truck drive up there and dismount in front just to give a little bit of a last huzzah. That is not what I wanted. Thank you, game. Really cool. I appreciate you spawning it away from my cursor. That's always nice of you. And we're going to pretend that didn't happen.
Conductor, this is Trumpet. Over.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Send message.
Be advised, we have 2 of the primary objectives at the construction building. Be advised, we are missing the cylinder.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Confirm the thing with all the antennas sticking out. That is what you mean by cylinder. Over.
Affirmative, that brown fucking thing.
Trumper, this is Conducted. Roger, your last out. Oh my god! Oh my god! Fucking brain just switched the wires there. Thank God there's only one guy on that net with me, and it's not 3. Because Drum would be one of them, and I would be getting my ass chewed quietly. Trumper, this is Conducting. Oh my god. Oh, that was bad. That was so bad.
Mags.
Crossing.
I guess the M14 was a weapon to take.
Oh my god. You're breaking my immersion. Oh my god.
Alright. Huang, where are you? Don't bunch up. All I need is fucking team leads. These guys have explosives. Spread it the fuck out.
Oh, excuse me.
Look, we're gonna push up there, that hilltop compound. Do you guys want to push further down and dismount and try to push up that, like, rocky...
Ooh, I have a crazy idea.
Push up and dismount before the fucking archway and push up on the road.
I say we get as far up that fucking hill as we can.
You was serious about going?
Okay, I don't know what that means.
Yeah. Use the Vix to get up as far as we can, so I'll probably push up to
Okay,
the
so
archway.
that means go to the archway. We'll dismount right before the archway. Get your teams mounted up.
I'm gonna put a stainer on one of these guys.
Alright,
mounted up
get in the
front.
Vic. We're gonna push all the way up to the fucking archway and
Go ahead and get
push into the
mounted in the
compound
middle
from there.
vehicle.
We're gonna be in the last Vic.
Can someone else drive? Need to get the back.
I'll drive.
Where's my stainer?
Roger.
Get up in the front so you can shoot over the hood.
I'll let Griggs take a nice seat.
Fucking passenger seat since I got it.
Nah, stand back.
Right, follow me.
3's mounted.
Keep driving up. You can see the compound from here. It's the one on the top of the hill with the big archway, like north, like 020.
some are gonna dismount and push the contact. Good. That means I get my nice little immersive chopper thing going. And I've got all these other things I can delete back here. One last little bit of stalling, you know? So I'm gonna put this guy on the high area. I don't think they brought any AA, but this is the one little grace thing they get about it, because they're allowed to take anything. Yeah, there's no AA. There was a rocket hit there, it got one guy. Whew. He's now climbing down. I'll have him stay there.
We need to start fucking pushing northeast, so stand by.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I just dropped that guy behind him.
Got your last bed, should be good.
That was his battle buddy too.
Don't you take care of your pain.
Whoop. But yeah, no, that is all I got for this mission. So overall, that was pretty funny. Other than, it was a good. Sorry, it was a good mission. Just I oofed the call sign at the end. Oop, excuse me. Hiccups.
Status.
Oh man. Yeah, so he's behind that bush. I oofed both the call signs, yep.
Just grab all the ones on this guy.
I hear voices. Oh, this is just a rifleman. He doesn't have any grenades. Right, right. I thought it was a squad leader, but the squad leader got oofed right there.
Yeah, I need you. Wait.
Whew. Oh my gosh, I just fell over that.
Alrighty, Gallagher? Yep, let's go. Walking over.
Three, do you have any extra fucking mags I can get?
Not at this time. Get a fresh mag in.
Got flashes prepped.
Yeah, come.
All these dead guys right here are M14s. I don't know where the fuck that was.
I hear him running.
Where at?
If that's not appropriate, I'll correct it.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I got lots, it's good.
But yeah, so I know, like, their medical, it's really forgiving, but I do get to, I do a little bit of PvP, which is stuff they generally don't like, but I try to make it as tasteful as possible. I won't try to deliberately kill anyone, but there is always the possibility of, you know, someone will I'm on top of this, be in the open, and I'll just turn around, start spraying them, and one of the shots might headshot them, you know, so. It's how they like to do things. Jester always sounds angry. That's just how he is. There's nothing that you can do about that. But, you know, they tell me they like it, and if they don't, then, you know, they always at least ask me to come and do another mission, so... Shrug. But yeah, all I have to do is go up there, everything is taken care of.
This is two. One of my guys saw a missile. Don't know where it came from.
Actually, I could show off that. Yeah, I was gonna wait, but, you know, this would actually be a perfect time to do it. So, this is an alluring to the next mission. There's gonna be something custom built up here for this, but I can just fit that. Do-do-do.
Go ahead and make up with one Mars.
I hinted at this as a joke in the first mission at the brief to hit a helicopter, but I think they thought that was just a joke. But that's for real, and that's what they're going to be dealing with next time.
Conductor, this is Trumpet on 3-1 over.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Send message, over.
Interrogative, we just saw a massive explosion towards our previous objective. Was that friendly or controlled that or something else, over?
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Stand by on that, over.
Copy, break. Be advised, we have possible audio on a missile that was inbound on that point, over.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Wait out at this time. Satchel.
Conductor, this is Trumpet, prior to you.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Wait out. Proceed to your designated location at this time. Over. And kill all that, because they were set to invincible. And then let's get a spawn in. Persistent vehicle fire. I was hoping they'd be a little bit closer. I thought they would just run around the side, but that's a-okay. It's 6:36 this time, so next mission will be around 7 o'clock. Trumpet, this is Conductor. Be advised, we are going to be accelerating our plans. Little birds will be on your position in about 10 mics. Stand by for new tasking. Over. Trumpet, this is Conductor. How copy my last? Over.
Conductor, this is Trumpet. Be advised, we have not got to the top of our objective yet. Break. We'll be pushing up their time now. Break. I have further for you. Advise when ready.
Trumpet, this is Conductor. Roger. Don't get comfy. You are going to be retasked immediately to counter what just happened. Out.
Copy. Confirm then you have all full intel.
I don't mean to cut him off. I'm trying to make it cinematic for the next thing. Sorry to cut you off, McCoy. I was trying to hint that was the next thing.
McCoy?
You just called me McCoy.
I'm sorry. My God, I'm not good with names. Stevens, you also heard.
It's not just me.
You also heard me screw up the call signs. I just started laughing my ass off.
Trumper, this is Conductor.
Fuck's sake. Got a brain fart right there.
I'm on fucking Conductor, this is Trumpet, I got priority. Fucking wait out. Okay.
Because something had priority over you, and that was the thing that you're gonna go do in 2 weeks.
Someone's receiving a cruise missile or a tomahawk on their position. I would think that has more priority.
I gotta say that was fucking
that was badass looking.
That was really good.
that whole scene, the whole fucking that was fucking cool.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. Thank you.
Were we supposed to be able to pick up any of that intel? Because none of it was interactable.
No. What do you mean?
At the picnic table with the laptop.
No, that was just stuff.
All right.
So everything that we did pretty much was according to plan.
Yes.
Cool.
There were some Easter eggs that Trooper, you walked over one of them, which I thought was funny.
Which one was that?
When you were up on the hill and you got jumped by the first squad, you stepped over something.
Fuck.
That's okay.
Crazy.
And there was a few others, but I mean, if you saw it, you saw it. If not, it'll all be made clear soon. I'll be right back.
We saw more discarded G36 stuff.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up here. We'll be back tomorrow for 3 streams. OFCRA at 3:30-ish p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Paw Patrol Phase 6, last op for their campaign. And then we'll be back 2 weeks after for Christmas. Then they got the device though. Again, that's being hinted at. But otherwise, you'll actually see that in the next mission because that was used to jury-rig something else. But we'll get there. Next mission is in 2 weeks from today. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. Enjoy the rest of your day or night. I'll see you tomorrow for more stuff. The third stream is TMTM at 10. Otherwise, cheers and have a good one.